AHRR Network.
Not just for the people.
We are the people.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Round After Round. My name is Yaya.
I'm Aiden.
And today we're going to be talking about a few fights that happened over the weekend with Jai Opataya versus David Nakia. And then we
Vasily Lomachenko versus Jermaine Ortiz.
And then we also have, who else?
If the laptop is on, turn it down. I can hear it. If your phone or laptop is on, turn it down or off. Yes. Continue.
And those are the fights we'll be covering today. I was going to say, what did you think about Jai Otapa versus David Nayaka's performance?
It was pretty good. Okay. But I think that for Jai, he was doing really well with like staying close and stuff. He was going to the body well. He was setting up his three with his two going to the body first, going to the head. That set up his threes to the head also. And then the other dude, I say he was just, the problem with him, he wasn't moving. He was just standing there. Yeah, he was just standing there, and I guess when you don't move, that's easier for you to just get hit, beat up on. Especially for someone that's a really good striker.
How about Lomachenko's return against Jermaine Ortiz? What did you think about that one?
Everybody knows Lomachenko as like a slow starter, so at first, it took him a while to get started. But as soon as he got started, he was doing good, moving angles, slipping punches, countering. So I think he did good on his return. Then that was a good fight.
Okay, for a return, yeah. Even though he started off slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
How about Jermaine? What do you think he did good against Loma?
He did good. Like starting off the rounds, he did real good. But then once Lomachenko started figuring them out, he started like reading them well and telegraphing them of where he's gonna be at. But for Jermaine, he fought really well. Lomachenko's just a highly educated fighter.
Yeah. So what do you think is next for Jermaine then? Or Loma?
For
That's his.
Lomachenko, he was saying that he might have at least one or two good fights and he might retire. Maybe like one more fight and he might retire because he said that
Retire?
he's not like seeing nothing being done for him because he wants to be a champ again and nobody's like giving him what he wants. So that's
Bro,
what
I
he
think
said.
he need to
said
rematch that
he's gonna
Teofimo.
retire.
He need to rematch
Or
Teofimo.
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney.
Or Devin Haney, yeah. Because
Shit.
I think he won that Devin Haney fight.
He won that Teofimo fight too. He was
Yeah.
getting robbed. All the fights he was getting robbed. So I think he should rematch them for sure.
Both of them. But I did heard that Teofimo Lopez is going against what's his name? The fighter the guy that's Errol Spence's sparring partner, the Cuban guy.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
What?
I forgot his name. It's not Carmelo.
It's not Kamel, but that's gonna be a good fight. I think
He's fighting who you said?
the Puerto Rican fighter.
Yeah, he's fighting Tanks.
No, Teofimo Lopez is fighting him.
Oh, Teofimo's
Vasily
fighting him.
Yeah, but I don't think Vasily Lomachenko should retire either.
No, but the thing is, you know what I think?
What?
Since Devin Haney's trying to come up again and build a name for himself, why don't he call out Vasily? But do you think Vasily's gonna fight him though? Because I don't think.
Because Devin Haney holds the belt. Because when he fought Ryan Garcia, they never took it from him.
Oh, they fought for the belt though, no?
Yeah, but they're saying that
he did get stripped or something.
That Ryan Garcia robbed him. So they're saying that
he still got the belt.
He still got the belt. So that's. But or even if what's his name if Teofimo Lopez beats the Puerto Rican guy, because that's a title fight, Vasily could fight the winner. That's what I think.
No, but I think since Devin Haney trying to come back and make a name for himself, he should fight Vasily to keep Vasily from retiring.
Yeah.
For real.
Or I think they should just give him like someone that's an upcoming fighter, but that's really good, just to see what they could do against Lomachenko. Or it should be like the number 3 guy against the number 4 guy. Because I think Vasily is number 3. Because I think he's top 3.
Okay.
But back to Jai Otapa. Like, what do you think he did wrong, and what do you think he did right against the fight with David Nyaka? Because he did knock him out in the 4th round.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't moving a lot. That's the thing about it. He wasn't moving a lot. He's like a stationary fighter. But the thing is, too, his opponent was also stationary. So that makes him like, he wasn't moving that. That's why he wasn't moving as well. But when he fights better opponents, he's going to have to learn to move and not stay stationary. Because if he stays stationary in front of, like you were saying, Bivol or Beterbiev, it's going to be bad.
Yeah, because if he fights someone like Beterbiev, he's going to be in trouble.
Yeah,
or if he fights someone like Bivol, Bivol's going to shut him down just by beating on his arms. That's what I think Bivol's going to do. And Bivol's okay with not knocking him out just by beating him. He's okay with that.
Yeah, like the Canelo fight.
Yeah, he's okay with that. Like, he doesn't like to knock people out anyway.
Yeah, but Jai is really good. He's a really good prospect that's coming up. So, what is next for him? Do you know?
Who? Ja?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people were saying, should he fight Beterbiev or Bivol? And I say no.
For someone that's just starting off brand new, I wouldn't do it.
He's not brand new. He's the cruiserweight champion.
Oh,
he's the cruiserweight champion, yeah. And to fight Beterbiev, Artur Beterbiev, he's going to have to at least drop, I think, 10 pounds to move down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if he decides to go to heavyweight, I think he's too small to be a heavyweight.
But who would he fight in heavyweight, you think?
If he does decide to go to heavyweight, there's Joseph Parker.
I think Deontay Wilder would be a good match.
Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
There's also Big Baby. Both the Big Babies.
How about the one from China? Do you think he's a good match for him?
The Big Bang?
Bang, yeah.
No.
No. I mean, because that dude's a good counterpuncher, Ty.
If he
Or
wants
Jai.
if he wants like a tune-up fight in the heavyweight, I say go with Deontay Wilder.
Wilder, yeah.
Because Deontay Wilder is gonna test them, and I feel like he's also gonna show Deontay Wilder like, hey, I can hang with you heavyweights.
Or how about what's his name?
Sabril Matias. That's who Lopez is fighting.
Oh, Sabril Matias.
Sabril
Okay.
Matias, yes.
Or how about what's his name? Because what's his name's in the heavyweight too now? African dude, Francis.
Oh, Francis.
Do you think he's too big though for Francis?
Francis is too big, and Francis is like too big of a name.
No, but think about it though. When Francis fought Anthony Joshua,
Yeah, but Francis just came from a win. People are saying he lost, but everyone's saying that was a win from the Tyson Fury fight.
yeah. But
So Francis kind of got that. He kind of got that fight with Joshua. It wasn't just given to him; it was deserved. Like, he kind of got it, you know.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying skill wise though.
Skill wise, I pick Jai. Cause I feel like he can move better than Francis.
Yeah, but I'm saying because Francis is a heavy hitter. Because Francis hit him. If he hit him.
Yeah, but that's when he can't stay in the pocket with guys that hit hard.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a good 50-50.
And I was gonna say, if you watch the fight with Teofimo Lopez versus Jermaine Ortiz, I think Jermaine Ortiz won that fight against Lopez.
He said Lopez is fighting Sabril.
Yeah. And then when he fought Lomachenko versus what's his name, Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz, I think he won from like round 1 to 4.
Yeah, because Loma is a slow starter.
And it was like kind of his first fight back.
Yeah.
So I think for me, I think Jermaine Ortiz fought Loma better than Vasily Lomachenko did. Even though they're saying he won, I don't think he won.
Yeah.
Because if you go back and watch that fight, Jermaine Ortiz versus Lomachenko, Jermaine Ortiz was like moving very nice. And he was getting in his head just by him moving, and he couldn't touch him. And then when the fight ended, like a lot of people were saying, like, that's not fighting. He was running a lot. But if you rewatch the fight, what Jermaine Ortiz was doing was he'll go hit, stay out of the pocket. He'll go hit, stay out of range in the pocket. It's kind of like what I do. Yeah. Like, so I don't think he was running. He was just fighting smart.
Yeah.
So I was gonna
especially against someone like Vasily. Yeah. You gotta fight smart. Because how he moves, he could counter you like quick, easily. Yeah. But with the Sabril and Tio fight, how you think it's gonna go?
I think it's gonna be like a really good fight. But the thing is that for Sabril Matias, he can't like be covering his hands too much like he does and try to walk Lopez down. Because he's not gonna stay there and let him walk him down. He's gonna move.
Lopez gonna move, yeah.
Yeah. So I say he needs to like, instead of trying to fight like a Cuban fighter, he gotta try and fight him like how Canelo fights people. Like be in his face, but not like all the time. Like if he's gonna be in his face, he needs to throw punches. Let punches go.
Yeah.
Got any comments?
No, not no comments yet. What do you think for UFC though? Because we got a big card coming. Islam and Arman.
Islam versus Arman Sarukian.
And then what's it called? Omar in that card too? Omar Marab?
Omar and Marab, yes.
Yeah, in that card as well.
In that card as well.
So predictions for that, what do you think?
I think for Arman and Islam, I think Islam's gonna either go for a knockout or submission, and if he doesn't, it's gonna go to full round.
Islam and Arman, you said knockout or submission?
And I think Islam's always gonna try to go for the knockout or the submission, and if it doesn't, it's gonna go to full round, because
they're both
the last fight went to full round.
Full round, yeah.
So I don't know. What do you think?
With Islam and Arman.
Do you think Arman could get the upset win? Because the way he's been training.
That's the thing too, because it's like people say that people underestimate Islam's striking. Yeah. That's the thing too, and then Arman, he's known as a striker. So I think if Islam gets overwhelmed with his striking, yeah, that's what I'm saying. If Islam gets overwhelmed with his striking, he's going to try to take him to the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, Islam, because that's what he was trying. He did the last fight. He was taking Arman to the ground.
If he does take him to the ground, how do you think he should like? What do you think he should worry about? Because Arman's also good on the ground. Because last time he couldn't choke him out, or he couldn't like get him in the positions he wanted to put him in.
I think he should just tire him out on the ground. To be honest, like try to hold him down. Try to, you know what they say about jiu-jitsu. Try to like use as little energy as possible, but make their opponent tired. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he should do that. Try to gas him out, and then in the later rounds, stand up with them. See how that works. If not, go back to the ground game. And then it might just go to 4 round, and I think Islam might get it just by his pace and stuff. I think for the first round,
he should see what Arman wants to do, strike or go on the ground.
But the thing is,
depending on what Arman wants to do, he should let him decide. Because we know Islam could strike, and we already know he's a lot better on the ground than Arman is. But Arman does bring a challenge.
Yeah, the thing is,
he's really good on the ground. So I think he should just, for the first round, he should really decide what Arman wants to do. If we're gonna strike or go on the ground, and then if they do strike, he should strike with them a little bit and then surprise them with like a takedown.
No, but I think Islam's gonna be worried about mostly Arman striking. I don't think he's gonna be worried about his takedowns because Islam's already a threat on the ground. So I think he's gonna be worried about his striking more. So it's like based on how his striking goes, I think it's gonna be a ground game. How about the Merab fight, Merab and Omar?
Merab and Omar.
Yeah, that one's gonna be a hard one.
I think Omar's gonna get Merab by knockout. I don't think he's gonna submit Merab, cause Merab, you gotta think Merab is, he's really
Merab is really good fucking wrestler.
I know Merab is a very good wrestler, and Omar is too, but I don't think Merab is dumb enough to get caught by submission on the ground. So I think Omar's gonna knock him out. I think he's gonna get a knockout. That fight, I think it's gonna be a knockout.
You know what was interesting too?
What?
When that Merab and Sean O'Malley fight. Remember when Sean O'Malley started teeping to the body at later rounds?
And then Merab started hurt. Yeah.
I think he's gonna go to the body.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna start going to the body first, get him tired, and then.
And Omar uses a lot of good knees.
Good knees and kicks to the body too. Yeah. So I think he's gonna attack his body, and make him fold, and then go to the head. Yeah. Okay. With that list also, Jamal Hill versus Yuri Prohaska.
It's in that same card. Oh shoot! Card. I forgot that was after.
It's a whole bunch of good fights.
I thought that was like the next Saturday.
No, that's why I said next Saturday is gonna be a good fight.
Oh dang!
Yuri Prohaska versus Jamal Hill. You already know what I'm thinking.
Yuri's gonna win. I think he's gonna get Jamal with an elbow, like he did with Dominic Reyes. Mm-hmm. That's a good fight.
That's a really good fight.
To me, it doesn't matter because Jamal Hill is really good striker.
He's a good striker, yeah.
Because what he did to Johnny Walker, what he did to Glover Teixeira, all the people he's a really good striker.
Yeah, so we can count him out on that.
Yeah.
But also Yuri's tricky and sneaky.
He's fighting someone that fought the champ twice.
Yeah. Yeah, Yuri's tricky, so.
Yeah.
And he's good on the ground too.
Really good on the ground.
That's the thing too.
Really good, and that's what Jamal Hill struggles with. Because last time when he fought Paul Craig.
Yeah, Paul Craig.
Paul Craig dislocated his arm, and he didn't even know. Jamal Hill didn't even know his arm was broken.
So yeah, Yuri might start off with striking a little bit and then take it to the ground.
If that fight goes to the ground, either way, I'm gonna pick Jerry. But if it goes to the ground, I think Yuri might go for a submission because he hasn't submitted anyone in a while.
Yeah. Okay. Next up on the list, Beneil Dariush versus Renato Moicano. Renato Moicano.
I can't afford to lose.
Renato.
I think Renato's gonna win. because he's been on
winning streak.
Didn't he
Benil-
already fight Benil though, or no?
I don't think so. When was the last time Benil fought?
Benil, the last time
Wasn't it
Benil
Charles?
fight was Charles. Yes, when he got
So he's
dropped.
been out in a minute.
And Benil old.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
old age gonna get to him.
The
I'm
cardio,
gonna
the
pick
stamina,
Marcano by knockout.
or sub,
No,
because he's
knockout. Cause Benil got knocked out the first round last time.
Yeah.
So I think Marcano by knockout. Cause
knockout.
Benil's also good on the ground too.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'd say
We'll see though. You don't know what Benil been working
Marcano
on.
by knockout.
You know what Benil been working on. We'll see. Next one, Kevin Holland versus Reiner the Riddler.
Kevin Holland.
But Riley, he the one that came from one.
Oh, that is true.
He came from one.
He didn't.
And
He
he's a
wasn't
really
he
good
the
striker.
The one that fight Jason Chan, and won and like performed really good. Look at this.
Yeah, he was.
This
he
was
a
Paul
striker.
Craig versus Jamal Hill. Look, he's on. It's nasty.
Yeah, I seen this one. Yeah, he was a striker. So that
But
one's gonna be.
I don't know. A lot of people been sleeping on Kevin Holland though, cause he's been on a lot of losing streaks
When was Kevin Holland's last fight?
with Michael Venom Page.
That was his last fight, huh?
Yeah. You see,
But he ain't do bad. It was just how.
it was just
Venom
how
Page was-
Michael Venom Page was fighting.
Yeah, his footwork was tricky.
Michael
So
Venom Page was like very.
I think. I don't know how Ryler is good on how he is on the ground, cause one's mostly striking.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was mostly like Muay Thai background. So I think Kevin might take it to the ground.
I don't know.
Cause Kevin's a good submission artist too.
Yeah, he is.
So I'm thinking he's gonna take it to the ground. But if they stand up, I'm saying 50.
I think he's gonna take a lot of leg kicks.
I think they're both gonna be throwing a lot of leg kicks because they both are really good kickers. So this is gonna be a striking one. I
I'm
feel like
gonna go with Kevin Holland.
I'm gonna go with Kevin Holland as well. And what they got in the early cards? Oh, dang, the early cards is good too. Johnny Walker versus Bogdan Guskov.
I'm gonna go with Johnny Walker just because he needs a win.
Yeah, Peyton Talbot is fighting again.
Did you see Peyton Talbot's call out after this UFC fight? Guess who he called out? The top G. He said he wants to fight Andrew Tate after his UFC
Andrew
fight.
Tate?
Yeah, that's what he
Bro,
literally
Tate
said.
ain't gonna fight nobody.
I don't know.
Cause how many people called out Tate?
Yeah, you're right.
Logan Paul, didn't he call out Tate? Jake called out Tate. McGregor, I believe, called out Tate. KSI called out Tate. I don't think Tate gonna fight, bro.
I don't know.
I mean, but I don't know if they offer him that money.
If the
money's
money
right,
talks.
yeah.
Yes.
So shoot, that's a really good
I
card
was
for
like,
that.
what the hell? Why is Peyton? At first, I thought he wasn't being serious, but he really is being serious.
Oh dang. Okay, for the Islam fight though. When Islam or Irfan does get the win, who do you think he's gonna get next? Who do you think he's gonna fight next?
Charles Oliveira.
Charles Oliveira again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because think about it.
Charles Oliveira did just come up off that big win, but
I think he. Okay, who else do you think deserves a shot besides Charles Oliveira?
and there's a lightweight division.
Yeah.
Who is in the lightweight division that has been performing well?
We have, look,
Michael
the champ
Chandler,
is Islam.
Charles Oliveira.
The number one guy is Arman.
Mm-hmm.
I believe second is, what's his name? Dustin.
Oh, Dustin.
Dustin Poirier. I believe third is, what's his name? Gaethje. And I do.
Where's Charles right there?
I believe Charles is second.
Yeah.
Islam, Arman, Charles, Dustin, and then Gaethje. That's the top five. That's what I think. That's who I think it is. So it's like after Arman, it has to be Charles Oliveira.
Well, yeah, because Gaethje coming off a loss.
Yeah, but that BMF
one,
the BMF tournament though. Who do you think should be in that tournament? Should it be like a 6-man tournament, a 8-man tournament?
How did it start off?
At first, it was just the BMF started with what's his name, Masvidal and Nate Diaz.
Nate Diaz,
remember? Yeah. Nate Diaz lost. Masvidal got the belt. Masvidal never defended it because he was gonna retire. Remember? So then Max and Gaethje fought for it. Max won, and then now it's like.
Weren't they talking about Ilya coming in?
Now they're saying Ilya's gonna stay at.
Oh, he's gonna stay at the Fed.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ilya versus what's his name? I just saw it's gonna be Ilya versus Alex, to Diego Lopes versus Yair.
Oh.
Diego Lopes versus Yair.
No, the Alex and Volk one too. I feel like it's gonna be way better because I feel like Volk is gonna come prepared.
Yeah, he has to. This
Volk's going, and Volk, bro, don't let him walk you down.
Oh, and guess what? February 23, they added more to that fight night card. It's gonna be Henry Cejudo versus Sonya Dong, and then there's Rob Font versus what's his name against, I forgot his name, Cruz.
Oh, Dominic Cruz?
Yeah, Dominic Cruz. That's going to be Dominic Cruz's last fight. Win or lose.
Charged Up Films says, what up, fellas? Hello, how are you, Charged Up Films?
Yeah. And then we also have Edison Barbosa versus Steve Garcia.
I forgot about Edison, bro.
And then we have Juan Silva versus Melsick. His last name's hard. I won't even try. And then there's Brendan Allen versus guess who?
Oh.
Anthony Hernandez.
Bro, that's a good fight.
And then Michael Chiesa is going to fight again, but we don't know against who.
Who, Michael Chandler?
Michael Chiesa.
Oh, Michael Chiesa. He a good submission artist, too.
Michael Chandler is fighting, what's his name? Patty.
Oh, Patty Pimlin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did do that one. Yeah, I saw that one.
Who do you think is going to win that fight?
Michael Chandler and Patty?
Yeah. Because they're both good on the ground.
Patty done surprised a lot of folks with
his ground
performance against
Bobby Green.
Bobby Green, yeah.
But now it's King Green.
Yeah.
Can't say Bobby no more, otherwise he'll fight you.
No, but that fight surprised a lot of people because Bobby was fast and people thought, what's it called? Patty was gonna get caught with a lot of stuff. And Patty just, bruh, took that to the ground and just.
He submitted him. He choked him out.
Yeah, sunk that choke and it was done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh my. So.
But that fight with Michael Chandler, I felt.
Chandler's tough though, bro.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I always thought Patty was like a flyweight because he's so skinny.
Patty could eat.
Yeah, he used to be big.
No, Patty would get fat and then be skinny like the next week, bro. I don't know what he be doing.
He's young too.
He's
young like us. He has a quick metabolism.
I'm telling you, bro, he'll be fat for a week and then you see him the next week, he's all ripped. I'm like, okay. But
I like his walking.
Yeah, he can move up and down in weight. So I think with that fight, I think they're gonna keep it striking. I don't know, because
I feel like if it does go to the ground, it's gonna get tricky. Because then you're not gonna know who's who. But I feel like Michael Chandler has the power, and Patty might have like more of the technician and the speed.
Yeah, speed. Yeah.
So I feel like for that fight, he can't let Michael Chandler catch his chin.
And Chandler be lunging into his shots too. That's the thing.
So that's the thing. So for that fight, I said throw a lot of leg kicks.
Throw a lot of leg kicks and then exit. When you exit, look for that head kick because he'd be dipping or kney. Look for that knee on the exit because he comes
to sit when he's punching.
Yeah. So
I said he's like what's his name? I always forget their names.
He kind of like Josh.
Yeah, Josh Emmett. That's what I was gonna say. Josh Emmett.
Yeah, Josh Emmett. When he get what's it called? What's what I'm looking for? Greedy. He'll start.
Like when he was trying to do with Yair, when Yair was up by a lot.
Yeah, he was trying to get him out of there. Yeah.
And he did catch him a few times.
But then you need a good coach like Trevor Whitman to be, hey, calm down, buddy, calm down. Remember, you hit him with good ones. Hit him with good ones, Justin.
Let's not
hit
get
him with
greedy.
Good ones.
Calm down.
Because Justin was trying to take his head off.
Okay, UFC London, March 22nd.
UFC London.
Jack Della Maddalena versus Leon Edwards.
I don't know about Leon, bro.
To me, that fight really don't excite me. But
How many fights has he lost?
I mean,
I'm telling you.
for the welterweight, he's number one though. It's Bilal. No, he's second.
Bilal's champ.
No, yeah, Bilal's champ. Chef is 6.
Chef got 6?
Yeah. Chef got 6, so it's Bilal. Leon's 1. Kamaru is 2.
Oh, damn, okay, Kamaru.
Yeah, Kamaru is 2. I think Kamaru's second or third.
Uh-huh.
And then fourth, I believe, is let me pull up the list real quick. Because I do know that Bilal is number 1 and Leon falls second into the list because Leon was the champ.
Yeah.
And his last fight was against Bilal because he was defending the belt.
Belt, yeah. KB Baby said, hey, how are you? Nah, but with that fight with the Leon and what's it called, Jack Della Maladina, whatever. That fight, yeah, with him and Jack. Jack's a good striker.
Okay, yeah, so I was right. Bilal is the champ. Leon is number 1. Shefkat moved to second.
Okay, that's
Kamaru
on my
is
6
third,
is crazy.
because Shefkat was 6. Guess who's 6 now? Joaquin Buckley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I think he should.
Because Joaquin was
5.
Because listen, yeah, that is true. Because Joaquin was number 9 and Kobe was 6.
Oh, okay.
Kobe
yeah,
dropped to number 9 and now Joaquin's number 6.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so Bilal's the champ. Leon is still number 1. Shefkat second. Kamaru's third. Jack is 4th. Sean Brady is 5th. And then Joaquin Buckley is 6th. Ian Gary 7th. Gilbert is 8th. And then Kobe 9th. And then Jeff Neal's 10th. And that's the top 10 for the welterweight.
Oh, Jeff
and
Neal,
then,
okay.
And then the...
I thought you said Neil Heckney or something.
Yeah, Jeff Neal. And then the gatekeeper for that one is Stephen Thompson for the welterweight.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because he's number 11.
Nice.
Yeah, he's number 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's the gatekeeper. So you want to enter the top 5, you got to get through him, or the top 10.
That makes sense. But the thing about Stephen Thompson, bro, how he messes up. He be dropping all them breakdowns on his YouTube video, bro. On his YouTube channel, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then Joaquin be tuned in. You see when Joaquin fought Stephen Thompson, you know every breakdown he watched, cause
Joaquin Buckley watched it.
Yes.
Oh, dang. So
that's why he knew, cause he knew he was a kicker, so that's why he had to stay in close to get that hook to knock him out. Yeah.
He uses that side kick like a jab.
Yeah, he was like he be tuned in.
I'm gonna read the lightweight. We know Islam's number 1. You see, I was right. Armand's first. Charles Oliveira is second. Justin Gaethje is third because that's right. Remember he beat
Chandler
Dustin.
fourth?
No, Dustin Poirier is 4th. Max Holloway is 5th.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because remember, Max Holloway just entered. Yeah, Charles Oliveira second, and then Max Holloway's 5th. Dan Hooker 6th. Michael Chandler 7th, and then Mateusz Gamrot is 9th. Benil is 10th, and then Renato Marcano is.
I think he should be up more.
Benil is 9. Renato is 10. And guess who the gatekeeper is? Rafael.
Oh yeah, for see when it was Rafael's last fight was Justin, right?
Yeah. I feel like since Benito St. Denis is 12, they should have Benito St. Denis versus Mateusz Gamrot or Rafael Vazif versus Benito St. Denis.
That would be a good fight.
That would be a good fight because Rafael's a striker, and then St. Denis is a striker, but his background is jiu-jitsu. So that would be a really good fight to have.
And then St. Denis be coming at you. Mm-hmm. And then Rafael too. That's what he like. He like people.
Oh yeah, and then Strickland and Duplessis is gonna fight soon too for the belt for the second time.
Second time, yeah.
Even though,
my God, that's gonna be the most awkward fight ever.
Even though I felt like Adesanya should have dropped bro to like at least 5th or 6th. Guess what number he is?
3rd. 2nd. I thought it was gonna be
Dricus
at least
Duplessis
third.
is the champ. Sean Strickland is number 1. Israel is second. Third is Hamzat. Fourth is Robert.
Yo, that's
Fifth is Norzadin Imaviev, the guy Israel's
Hamza
gonna
should be
fight.
second.
6 is Kyle. 7 is
Kyle
Marvin
Bravo.
Vittori. When did Marvin Vittori fight?
Wasn't his last fight Israel?
I think. I don't know.
Bro, they've been out of the and they've been still ranked.
And
That's
then
crazy.
they just took Uriah Faber out of the bantamweight division because they say his last fight was against Peter Yan, and
They
it
need
was
to
the
do their
head kick.
research.
Yeah, so it's like, when did Martin Vittori fight? And he's 7th. And then they have Jared Connier 8th, Brendan Allen is 9th, and then Roman Dolisi is 10th.
Roman Dolisa, yeah.
And then Paulo Costa is the gatekeeper.
Charged Up Film said that top 10 is crazy. That's what I'm saying.
For what?
I think for the one you were just saying, the
Yeah,
other
because
fight,
it's like Israel should be at least 5 or 6, I think.
Young Tommy Boy 22 said that Lomachenko Driz fight was good, but they should learn to move around more versus just taking them punches. Yeah.
Yeah, because Lomachenko, at that fight, even though it was his come back to the war, from that round 1 to 4, he took a lot of punches.
Yeah.
Because when the fight was done, he won, but like you can see
His eyes were
he
fucked
got
up.
touched up a little. But Jermaine Ortiz is a good fighter though. Because if you guys go back and watch the fight with Teofimo Lopez, Lopez barely touched him. I don't know how Lopez won.
Not that, but
No, I think Ortiz won that fight.
Ortiz?
Yeah. But
No, but I'm
he touched up Teofimo Lopez very nice. He fought him good.
But everybody knows Loma's like known to start. He's a late starter.
But not to the 4th round, and he don't get hit that much though.
Yeah.
Like he does his defense.
But you think how you think that war affected him now? Because how long has he been fighting in the war?
I think it's been like 3 or 4 years.
Damn, in the war.
Like
Yeah, so that probably affected him. bad.
Like at least 3 to 4 years.
Yeah, that probably fucked with him bad then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I say 2 to 3 years.
How old is Vasily?
Like 32, 33.
He's young, but I feel like, bro, if there ain't nothing good going for him, and they ain't trying to offer him no like title fight, I think he should just retire for real.
Cause I feel like he Devin Haney makes sense, but
Cause that first Devin Haney fight, I don't know how Devin Haney won that, but
I was gonna say let's forget the UFC and go to boxing real quick. There's been news that's been saying that on March 25th, it's gonna be Devin Haney versus Adrian Broner for a belt. What do you think about that?
the thing was, when was Adrian Broner's last fight?
Adrian Broner's last fight was against that one young guy. That fights out of Mayweather's gym, and he lost.
Is it Floyd?
Yeah, he fights out of Mayweather's gym, but it's a
No, I'm
light
saying, is it
dude.
Kid Floyd?
No, it's not Kid Floyd. I know Kid Floyd very well. This guy, he's like coming up. He's also real. His name is like Blair Cobbs.
Oh,
That
okay.
guy. He lost to Blair Cobbs, and when he lost to Blair Cobbs, I was like, no way. He
Devin
shouldn't
Haney.
have lost to like Blair Cobbs, because 4 months ago, Alex Roach beat the shit out of Blair Cobbs.
No, the thing about, cause I'm like, I don't know how that fight gonna go.
He
I don't know who I'm gonna
embarrassed
go for.
Adrian Broner.
Who, Devin Haney?
Blair Cobbs.
No, I'm saying the Devin Haney and Adrian Broner fight, I don't know how they're gonna go, because based off Devin Haney's last performance, he done got fucked up. I don't know how long Adrian Broner, I don't know when his last fight was, what year?
His last fight was like a year ago, and he's lost his tooth from Blair Cobbs. He lost.
I mean,
teeth.
they both coming off losses, so
Yeah.
it
Look,
makes sense. But them fighting for a
that's what
belt
Blair
don't.
Cobbs did. Knocked them out. Embarrassed them.
Damn.
And then the thing is, it's like, it's Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner is really good. Dude, I'm telling you, if you go back and watch a lot of Adrian
that's what I'm saying.
Broner's fights, Adrian Broner was putting hands on people. He was like a 7-time world champion.
You know what I'm saying? But then what is Devin Haney excuse gonna be this time?
I don't know.
I mean, the thing about Devin Haney though is when I was watching that Ryan Garcia fight, I'm like, what is he doing?
See that?
I think Broner could.
I think Broner
do it.
can do it, but he has to go back to his old Broner self. He has to go back to the problem, Adrian Broner, the
But
can
why are they
man.
fighting for a belt though?
Huh? I don't know.
I don't think they should do it for a belt. I think they should just fight.
For entertainment.
Yeah, just fight. Cause y'all both coming off a loss. There's no need. And whose belt are they fighting for? Devin Haney's?
Yes. They're fighting for the WBC World Super Lightweight Championship.
If let's say
I hope Devin Haney wins. I mean, I hope Adrian Broner wins.
Let's say Haney wins. Who do you think he's gonna fight next?
If he wins, he has to fight Ryan Garcia.
Again?
He has to fight Ryan Garcia.
You
He
think
has
he's
to
gonna do
go
it, though?
and redeem himself.
Do you think he's gonna
Because-
do it though?
I don't know. You can't go on the internet and say that a man put their hands on you and try to sue him when it was his job. You cannot say the dude is being called for being drug tested when he went and took a few tests and passed all of them for the drug they were looking for. He passed it clear. So how can you go and say, I'm suing this guy for assault and battery? When everyone's seen it was on national television, you got beat fair and square.
Yeah.
He told him he was a one-trick pony, and Ryan Garcia used that one trick. He practiced it 1,000 times.
Yep. That left hook.
Yeah.
And it was landing every time.
When someone practices a move 1,000 times, and they perfect it, they could do it with their eyes closed. They know where to move,
Which he do
where
be doing
to
that
be.
shit blind when I be
They
seeing
know
him.
where to be at. All it is just slip and counter. That's it. Slip and
Yeah.
counter. So he knows. So
But
sometimes
I don't know.
that one trick works.
So
But
let's-
I think for me, he has to fight Ryan Garcia again. He has to.
I think he's gonna start whining and some shit gonna happen and then they gonna call it off.
No.
But I think if what's his name, the Adrian Broner wins, who you think he should fight? Broner.
If Adrian Broner wins, Adrian Broner should fight Ryan
Garcia. Okay, that makes sense too.
Because that's Ryan
Either way,
Garcia's belt. That's his belt. That man earned it.
Yeah, that's true.
He earned it. That's his belt. I don't care what no one says. That's Ryan Garcia's belt.
Okay, what if they don't fight though? What if this is just rumors? Who you think he gonna get next up?
If
this is just
Devin
rumors and they
Haney
don't
and
fight.
Adrian Broner don't fight,
Henny?
Devin Haney needs to call out Lomachenko. Or if he doesn't call out
I don't think he's gonna
Lomachenko,
call out Loma.
he should fight between the winners between Sabril Matias and Teofimo Lopez.
I mean, him and Teofimo. But I want to see him and Sabril. Yeah, I want to see him and Sabril.
Because what's his name? If we bring Kambosos into the mix, didn't Vasily already fight George Kambosa? Or
I don't
no?
think so. I think it was Teofimo
Yeah,
fought George Kambosos.
and yeah, Kambosos beat him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if that doesn't happen, I say George Kambosos and Lopez should fight. And the winner for that, if Vasily wins, he should fight whoever is the belt holder.
Mm-hmm.
And if Kambosos wins, he should fight whoever the belt holder is, because they're both really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And if Adrian Broner still wants to come back, he should slowly try to come back, call the ranks. He should call out names that are big, but
Is
not
he in the same weight
like-
class as what is his name? The dude that fought Tank, Rolly.
Yeah,
Romero?
that'd be a good fight.
That's what I'm saying. He should call out Rolly.
Rolly Romero, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like if Adrian Broner, he still has his name.
Mm-hmm.
If he wants to make fights happen to catch people's eyes to where he wants it to be like good money fights or like fights where he could win, like where he wants to win belts again, he should try to look for names like Kid Austin, Keyshawn Davis. He should look for like the younger guys, but their names is already big.
Pitbull.
Like, yeah, Pitbull Cruz, Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia. Like someone young that he has experience in, but the young guy could also bring in heat.
I think that rolling one could be good.
Yeah.
And then after that rolling one, he could go. If he beat Rolly, he could go.
Yeah, and I don't know how much Adrian Broner weighs now.
Oh yeah, that's the thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing too. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, cause he could
what weight
fight somewhere between, like I said, 157 to 154.
That's the weight class, right?
147 to 154.
Taking them, that's what their weight class?
But I think Tank fights at 135, I think.
And his next
like
fight is Keyshawn, right?
Yeah.
How you think that's going to go?
He was supposed to fight, what's his name?
Lamont Roach?
Yeah, and then he called it off.
Yeah, I don't think that fight brought any hype.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that Keyshawn Davis one's bringing hype. Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis is always saying he's
he was always talking about it, yeah. So
and I think that would bring more.
That brought hype. So yeah.
More views and more hype. And I was gonna say about Adrian Broner. If Adrian Broner wants to come back to like the boxing theme, look for the Turkish Ali.
Oh yeah,
just keep saying his name.
Or bro,
just keep calling him like, hey, give me a fight. Like I'll tell him I'll do anything. And if I was Adrian Broner, I'm gonna show that I'm a better person now. And like I could deal with.
Bro, Adrian Broner talk shit. Go talk shit to Rolly. He'll fight you.
Yeah, cause he could sell fights.
They both can. Him and Rolly.
But then it's just him staying out of trouble. That's what I say. It's just him keeping out of trouble.
You got that John Jones mindset?
Yeah. Now John Jones makes money.
No, now he's making money.
Yeah, if he get out of his house, he's making $100K.
Oh, damn.
If he goes to do like a private event, $100K or more.
Shit.
So
that's
like,
good.
Yeah, like now
he's staying out of trouble. That's good.
Like if he leaves his house, it's only for
like private events, stuff like that.
Private events and like business stuff.
That's good.
And that's what Dana White told him. Don't do nothing else. And I believe he should stick to that. Because once he has this last fight, after this, John Jones is going to be making money.
What do you think about Sean? We ain't heard about Sean O'Malley name in a minute. Who do you think he going to fight?
I don't know. Because Sean O'Malley, if I look back at the list, I know he's still number one.
Yeah.
No, Umar, I believe he's either number 1 or 2. But
because he lost
either way, if he loses or if he wins. I mean, either way, if Merab loses or even if Merab wins, they're going to say they're going to rematch it. But do you think Sean O'Malley's going to beat Merab?
No, I think his strategy is going to be different. I think that at the end of that round, when he landed that body kick and he saw that damage, he was like, fuck, I should have threw that more. Mm-hmm. So I feel like now he's going to attack the body way more. Like from the jump, he's going to attack the body.
For the bantamweight, Merab's the champ. Sean O'Malley's number 1. Omar's 2nd. Peter Yan's 3rd. Corey Sandhagen's 4th. Davison Figueiredo is 5th. Because remember, Davison went to flyweight and then he came back because it was too small for flyweight. And then, Marlon Vera, 6th. Henry Cejudo is 7th. Song Yadong is 8th. Rob Font is 9th. Mario Bautista is 10th. That guy's good.
Yeah, Mario.
Guess who the gatekeeper is?
Ige?
The King of Rio.
Oh, yeah.
Jose Aldo.
Where is, what's his name?
Dan Ige?
Yeah.
Dan Ige.
Because he's in that weight class now.
Dan Ige. He's not in this weight class. Dan Ige is in lightweight. No, Dan Ige is in Alex's weight class. Volks, he's 14 in that list. Because in that list, the featherweight, champ is Ilias the champ. Then Volk's number 1. Max is second. Diego Lopes is third.
My boy Max.
And then Morsat, the dude that he beat, what's his name? Morsar Elovi, the guy that beat what's his name? What weight class was in the dude that Sean O'Malley beat? That was the champ.
The dude that Sean beat?
Yeah, Aljamain.
Oh yeah, Aljamain Sterling. You talking about the Russian dude that beat?
Yeah, Morsar. He beat Aljamain, and then Yair is 5th, Brian Ortega 6th. I don't like
Brian
that.
Ortega.
Arnold Allen is 7th. Josh Emmett
They
is
switched
8th.
that.
Aljamain is 9th. Calvin Cater is 10th. And the gatekeeper is Leon Murphy. I feel like Leon Murphy should be in the top 10. He earned it, and Brian should be taken out.
Nah,
he
but
should be the gatekeeper.
yeah, but that Marab and Sean O'Malley fight, if they do rematch, Sean is gonna keep, cause he's quick. He has those quick kicks.
I was gonna say if Sean, if he does lose again, or if I know that if Umar wins, they're gonna do Sean versus Umar.
Umar, yeah. It's gonna be.
Sean's gonna lose that one. If he does lose, he can either move up or move down.
Yeah.
Because if he moves down, he's most likely to beat everybody in Pantoja's division, which is the flyweight. And if he moves up, he has like a challenge with Ilya, Max, Diego, Alexander, Yair, and all those dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So choice is his.
I say move up.
Oh, yeah, I say
Because
move
fans
up
gonna
too.
want to see that. Fans gonna want to see him fight like Yair and stuff.
Yair, Max, Diego. But Max is moving up to lightweight.
Damn. Oh yeah, that does make sense because you don't fight Gaethje already and all of them. So that makes sense.
So when he comes back, most likely Max is going to be fighting someone in the lightweight division, not in the flyweight. They're going to take him out of the flyweight list.
All right.
Featherweight list, I mean.
Yeah.
But there is most likely a chance he might fight again in that featherweight list just one last time. And I want it to be against someone he never fought before. Diego Lopes.
Oh, Max? Oh, yeah, that would be a good fight.
Because Max is second, Diego is third.
Yeah, that's a good fight right there.
Because Diego Lopes never fought
That's
someone that has
boxer.
good pace like Max, and Max never fought. So, I mean, he's fought a hard hitter before, Volks and Ilia Topuria.
And fucking Gaethje.
And Gaethje, but thing is, he's never fought with like someone that's gonna be like as quick as him with him, and I feel like Diego Lopes is.
I mean, he did fight Yair.
Yeah.
Yair was quick.
But he shut Yair down though.
Yeah.
He shut him down.
Yeah, whenever Yair threw that leg kick, he ate a jab.
Yeah, and this fight with Diego Lopes versus Yair, it's gonna be a tough night for Yair. I'm telling you it is, because Yair is not good on the ground. He's mostly known for striking.
Striking, yeah.
With someone, he is good on the ground, but Diego Lopes is a lot better.
Yeah.
Because he coaches other people that are in the UFC. He's what's her name? His coach in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Pena, I believe. Is it Julia? No.
Not
Grasso.
Julian,
Alexa Grasso.
Yeah, and then I believe he also coaches other UFC fighters that are in the UFC. He's either their grappling coach or their Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach.
I think they're going to keep it standing.
Yeah, I think they're going to keep it standing.
But
and
then
if Diego gets a knockdown, he's going to jump on top of Yair.
No, I think he's going to keep it standing. Yair's going to try to keep his distance. But then when Yair starts throwing all them crazy kicks, Diego's going to try to take him down. Yeah. Because Yair, them kicks is what, they're like, what the fuck? Remember even Volk?
Yeah.
When Volk got kicked, he's like, fuck that. I'm taking him down.
Yeah, because I feel like if Max fights one more time in the featherweight division, I want to see it against Diego Lopes. Because he already fought Arnold Allen and he beat the brakes off of him.
Yeah, he fought Arnold.
And
that was a good fight.
Yeah. Max fought everyone in this list. He fought Ilya. He fought Volks 3 times.
I hated that fight. Shit.
he hasn't fought Musa Iloviev yet, but he fought Yair. He fought Brian Ortega. He fought Arnold Allen. He hasn't fought Josh Emmett yet or Aljamain, but he fought Calvin Cater. That's when he landed like 300 punches on him.
Him and Aljo, you haven't fought?
Yeah, because Aljo just came into the featherweight division, remember?
Oh yeah, that's true. He just came in.
Yeah. And then there's also Jika Chikazi, because after Calvin Cater, that's the top 10. And then for the featherweight division, like, it just goes, because after Leon Murphy, he's 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
It goes Jika Chikazi, Bryce Mitchell, Dan Ige. Like, that division is a hard division to be a champion, I feel like.
Charged Up Film says, okay, so what qualifies a fighter to be the top 10 list?
Fighter to be the top 10 list is, I say you gotta. Okay.
One, I say.
Yeah, go ahead. What's yours? I was gonna say.
One, I say it's like their wins versus losses.
Mm-hmm.
That's one.
Who they fought.
Who they fought.
Who they fought and win.
Yeah, who they fought and beat.
Mm-hmm.
How good is their striking? How good is their ground game?
Mm-hmm.
How good is their endurance? Because 3 rounds to 5 rounds is different.
Yeah.
Because some people, when they're fighting 3 rounds, they do better, but then when they fight in 5 rounds, they get tired like in the 4th round.
Yeah.
And that's what throws them off their game. So, endurance, stamina, wins versus losses, who you fought, who you beat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then for some other fighters, like Alex Pereira, who came from the kickboxing round, he was already really good. So for him, it only took him 3 fights before he fought the champ. And then like for what's his name, Alex Pantoja and the guy he fought last week, Kai Asakura.
Mm-hmm.
Kai Asakura was the champion in Risen.
Yeah.
So that's why he got a chance to come and prove himself to fight for the champion against.
So it's also experience too, I guess.
Yeah,
too.
so it's like it matters with experience, who you fight, like your wins and losses, and how good you really are. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it's mostly important about who you fight.
Yeah. Who you fight, who you call out. Yeah,
because there's like some fighters, like we haven't heard of their name, and they beat someone really good all of a sudden. They know.
Mm-hmm. Young boy Tommy 22 said, "What do you think about Catterall?"
Catterall?
Yeah.
First name.
Could we get a first name, young boy Tommy 22? And then KR Brown 55 said, Oscar Collazo is one of my favorite boxers these days.
Oh, Oscar Collazo is good. That dude's really good. I like how he slips his punches and counters back. This is the guy he's talking about.
But yeah, them top 10 lists sometimes be messed up.
This guy, Oscar Collazo, he's really nice. And he was fighting last week too against this is the fight I was talking about. Oscar Collazo, the 2 flyweight dudes
that was just
swinging like crazy. Oscar Collazo versus the CP.
The CP one.
Yeah, this is the fight I was talking about. No, but this guy is good too, the Japanese guy.
Yeah.
But Oscar Collazo, my God.
Quick as
bro
fuck.
is nice.
He's quick, yeah.
That's the
fastest Puerto Rican, yeah.
Yeah.
Versus the longest champ.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Anything else you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, we're waiting for that one guy, remember?
Oh, yeah. Catterall.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a boxer?
Yeah, he used to be in the, I think that's the dude that fought Roy Jones and beat him like twice.
So Oscar Collazo, did he beat that dude?
I think he won, Oscar Collazo.
So who is he finna fight next? And you said they were what, featherweight?
They were like Bantamweight or flyweights?
Yeah, that's why they got all that speed.
No, that.
Cause them flyweights be going.
Yeah, Oscar Collazo they were going at it. I was like, dang. I showed Chris that fight, and he was like, they fighting like cats.
No, that's the flyweight.
Yeah,
in
they were
any
just
division.
going, and they weren't even moving. They were just like.
Remember in the UFC?
Yeah.
Them kids come quick.
Yeah, the flyweights they be going at it. They're
Yeah.
like they're like the little kids in amateur.
Yeah, them kids come quick. Everything comes fast, so you gotta be prepared, ready.
And then if you see them in like their training videos, they don't even move like that, cause the coach will be like, control. They be like, ah.
Yeah, cause in the fight.
And then in the fight, it's boom.
Cause it's loud. Cause the fans, you got both coaches yelling. You got the referees. You got a lot of things going on at once. So sometimes you hear your coach.
You got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Well, that's all we got for today, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Like always, keep watching, subscribe, comments, and please, guys, support us with super stickers. And
Thank
that's
you,
all we
guys.
got for you guys. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.